Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
And this has been an excellent drive to start the game off. Move the ball downfield well. Now they're set up at first and goal after that last really nice run. Exactly how a coach would draw things up. This is how you want to start a game, and that's all they've preached all week.
They'll need to get. Quickly, play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for it with Hyde. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Carlos Hyde, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
On second down, here's Goff. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back. Right there together, and over the top, the receiver wins the battle.
First and 10, Goff. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Goff on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it at the 15. That one goes for 36 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Leopard. Leopard.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Goff now on second down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Derek Carrier, the one he was looking for. 3rd down here. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. Second down now after the pass completion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, Hyde. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now a first down throw. Stafford firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Stafford now on second down. He's going to loft one. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Antonio Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll He'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bash.
Super toe.
Here we go.
On first down, gone. Over the middle to Beckham. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons. Odell Beckham, 79 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch. And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now onto the field, here come the Panthers. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more. And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive. And we'll see if they can do just that. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come up in an offset eye. First down, a run with Hyde. And he's brought down. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They run again with Hyde on first. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. And the D looking like they may blitz.
On second down, here's Stafford. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Here's Stafford. He dumps it to Hyde. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To the ground, Hyde, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Riley Cooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
It's good, and it's 21-10. Now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no... One gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a first down throw, gone. And his throw here's incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back to the air. Goff on second down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
10 yards to go on third. And a pistol look here. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Throwing on third. Goff. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10. Goff again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space, and it'll bring up third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So a ways to go here on third. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Here we go.
Throwing again is gone. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Ellington. Stays on his feet. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Handoff comes to Hyde. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. To throw on 2nd down. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Following the fumble recovery, Goff on the screen. This is Coleman. Touchdown, Falcons! Tevin Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Carolina getting... set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
On first down, it's Stafford. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Second and 10, Stafford again. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. This is caught by Jackson. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, Stafford here. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Green 39, green 30.
After the interception, here's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd and 10, Goff. And finding Owusu here, complete. And he's brought down. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Gone. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Second down following the incompletion. Back to the air. Goff on second down. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a first down throw. Gone. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Goff on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The third quarter starts with a run from Anderson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nowadays, many defensive lines are coached to play the run on their way to the quarterback, and that's exactly what they did.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Now look at 56. Look at 56. 319. No. Check. Patriot.
To throw on second down is gone. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hurry up. Here we go. 319. 319. No. Here we go. Check. Patriot. Green 39. 58 Mike. 58 Mike. We got it. No. Check. Patriot.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. A 3rd down. He tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Ellington now to return it. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll try to fire up the running game with Hyde. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. It's hauled in by Ellington. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Play clock winding down. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. From the gun, here's Stafford. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for 14 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Following the penalty, it's Hyde. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup, and the Panthers are going to get a first down.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye. Again, it's Hyde. Down to the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? Hands, he'd be playing offense.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford going for it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Riley Cooper with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Lambeau on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. And Lambeau Romo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They run high, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping to carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find.
They run it again with Hyde. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with third.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Offense, big pass here on third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on and down. Numbers have been good. A big reason now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, we'll credit to the defense for maybe you try a bit more in this. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
The pick, the offense, Charles, they go backwards, but they do get 3 points.
Very happy to get the defense. They shut them down after the turnover.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but marked down at the 21 line. So out come the Falcons now. One play. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait with play calling. Play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in.
And he's down. He's on a play. Order. Back now here on EA Sports. The Falcons, they'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard. Begin the fourth. Receiver left. Motion is cut. Goff now. Outside. It's and he's able to get up. On the pickup. Third down. Play. He's now 100-yard mark.
NFL at 18. 300-yard pass. 300 yards. And he
Gone. It's intercepted. Kamal is going to set up 2-yard line, getting set. And they for 3. They're not going to play, hoping for another touchdown.
I'm with your head is. Because sit on a list. That doesn't work. Run your off. Exactly. Down. A big way to touchdowns.
Receiver left. The interception. He's going to look at this. He needed it. Off by Kyle. Falcons off. Back on. Following the interception. Put together on the
my own college. He always used to tell taking the fewest with their mistake is
coaches. That's all. Right?
Minimize, maximizing.
Shake off the throw. BJ get it all the way 45. He had time and find a
and that's Fender Brandon on the field. And when the are not in, ball.
Yardage wise 50 in the
definitely means you're putting a lot of the cover. If you're and they put over 3, you've had a long to everything. Not throwing interception.
Anderson. And he'll get it up. Take this one down. 2 yards. Second down.
By now they're broken. But these can still football because they use an often tempo for the game.
After the play on the down here. Beckham alone. Down here. Left side. He was that time. So six on the play.
Game that does
really nice job. Big spot here. Away. Down the pipe. Interesting call. Fourth quarter. This about the 20 set to an intercept.
The ball again after what happened. Play. Give the
definitely reception for down he goes. Williams a drop of about in their offense count for that.
Figure out clue that coming at you. Maybe the biggest one. Try and keep that didn't happen.
And he get this one defensively, but it's just two remaining here in the long. Incomplete. Ball rolled down.
Everything looked right. Conclusion. In route. Maybe where the hit.
The third. Here on Wilson. 10. Coming out on last time. That's not what they want. At least something.
I like not a any, but they don't even want on the field.
Yeah, they'll be. First down. Incomplete. See deep offensive back. Two. Way down. It's a big Atlanta. At this stage, looks like they just hands of their.
You're exactly. It was looking which play. Trying to figure out playmaker. Looking down plays. And
a chance goes out the off. push his way. Just a bring up a.
If I'm an all that I know top 5 run,
time for back to this. Off now. Screen. And he's going to be 5 yards. Going to set up
for big. Looked like it was. There was an open. Ended up.
That would just play clock. That'll in this 4. In the into the touchdown. Tevin, second. On the have 4. What important this is indeed. Following the they get ready. Their own a deep so to be too.
I agree. Your comes in these situations. Want to cases. Love this. Go ahead and
see it practice. 3 on the setup. Oh. 30 here.
And you know you Mary careful as a guy.
Here we're gonna they've got final And picking up the goes Panthers.
They don't care. This ability is all losing.
First and down to a solid 7. To throw. Cooper to the 10 yard. Got it. Quick pass.
Offense. Receive. To cover.
This drop. Wide. Out of bounds. Complete.
All right. Exactly. Receive. Gets it. Really precise.
One guy. And on down by. We're going to get a defense. And find things over. Will be played live. In. And it's here. Final time. Fourth kicker. This to overtime. This kick. They will. The five. In the Raggedy for a little.
Any all through
field up over this goes
in the path. No long team touchdown. They kick a score. Possession. First.
Fighting. Crash. To take first.
It's done because now first drive because they didn't score.
Second.
You're going to run a good defense call. 3 to 4 set up.
Second down. They'll give. He brought 48 on the picks.
This the ways been decided fun to
after the set. Forming to here in the across 42 to 4 second down.
yardage carry. Your offense carrying it. Thank
Second. Way that leaves her to go. Pretty easy.
so when you or track easier to feel.
Way from down. Lost 4.
The rest great play.
Here, and they're going to fourth down. The 4. Going to drop. Yeah. At the face. And right. Call. He got.
Mind. He decided the game over. Got it.
He's going to. The line.
He's getting. He's back. Kid.
Second and 10. And after give it
from a field. That losing a deep
big as up from the hit
concentrate running back during catch the ball.
the connect. Now back to then pressure out of the play. Now
But he's on
five can to go after the ready. Lost the Josh get up. Will they goal overtime? They'll want able to get now that was
first ever get a keep the and I'm brewing.
Elma.
Deep focus rotate K on D Jan field goal
immediately after